Hey guys, what's up? This is Kaozbender here again for another video, and welcome back to the road to Mario Kart 8. Today with me once again I have...
Lady Akari, aka Jessica Van Nierven.
Jessica, how's it going? How is your day today? Even though, like
Pretty
I said
good,
before,
just cold.
just cold. Please tell them how cold you told me it was over there.
It's negative 23 Fahrenheit.
You know, when it comes to cold, I can't really argue with the people like from the US or like there are some people who watch me from Canada and stuff. I can't really argue about the cold temperature because here in Mexico we cry when we are at like a 2 degrees Celsius, and I know that for you guys that's like a walk out in the park, right? I mean, even though we don't use oh shit.
What?
2 Celsius, I think it's
43 degrees, something like that.
32 Fahrenheit. I think it's
32
Fahrenheit is 0 Celsius. So
yeah.
2 Celsius is like 34, 35. So here in Mexico we always cry because it's, you know, that cold. But you guys, you are like negative Fahrenheit and you're like, oh yeah, whatever. So I have no clue. I have no clue how you guys do that, but
it takes
kind of
some getting used to. But
yeah,
I don't recommend living here. Don't come to Alaska. Whatever you do.
Yet you are inviting me. Being Mexican, I'm just going to die, and I'm just going to be like a little ice cube. You fucking dry bones piece of shit.
You'll be okay visiting. I'm just saying, don't live here. Don't live here.
All
It's
right.
not worth it. I don't care if you're paid $1,000 a year per head in your household. I don't care. It's not worth it.
But anyway, on the other side of the spectrum, you guys, where you know where it's cold, you always complain about like when it's for example like around 10 or 15 degrees Celsius, which would be like 50 or so. Like, what would you consider to be a hot day? Like where you like cannot take it?
Here, a hot day is around 80, 85 degrees.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah, this place is a very extreme environment.
Oh, yeah, I forget that, like, when it's, like, more, no, or I think that's, like, in the desert, but, like, maybe, well, yeah, I'm not even sure, but, like, for example, there are some people who complain about, like, I don't know, 10 or 15 degrees Celsius, and here, in summer, if it's 30, it's like, yeah, whatever, you know, it's not that hot because, well, we are kind of more used to the, you know, to being warm rather than cold. Like, when it's winter, I always cry. Like, I always complain when it's like 3, 4, 5 degrees Celsius, and it's, yeah, it's really, really different. So, yeah, it's kind of awkward to be that cold. I have no clue how you guys do it. And I missed my initial boost. I should be banned from Mario Kart. Oh shit.
Ugh, damn it.
Oh, there we go. What happened?
And here we go. We're gonna have to start this recording over. Yeah, Mom? I didn't even know you were home. I'm trying to... Yes, I know. There's nothing I can do about this.
Alright, so for you guys watching, someone just knocked on her door and, well...
I'm sorry.
I'm going to ask her if I can say this, but, you know, she actually has a daughter, and... she actually put her like in another room just to play for a little bit while we record, and so what happened is that someone just knocked on her door, like, oh yeah, she's kind of upset or something. So that's what happened. Oh, you're back.
I had her in a high chair watching Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
For the God knows how many time.
By the way, can I say you have a daughter? I'm
yeah, it's fine.
All right, cool. So
it's just
by the way,
I try not to say names.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that, but kind of on a not really too out of topic note. Now that we are like in this sort of off gaming related thing, I cannot believe, you know, I'm just going to tell them the story of how we are like 1 day apart from like our exact age. So one day, her and I were talking. There I go, just fucking up with a banana. So her and I were talking, and we were like, "Oh yeah, when's your birthday?" And she goes like, "Oh, August the 5th." And I'm like, "Oh cool, that's that's only 1 day apart from mine. Mine is August the 6th." and she's like, "Oh, nice. What year were you born? Is that even the grammatical correct form? Yeah. Like, when were you born?" And I'm like, 1992. And she's like, "Holy shit, I'm also 1992." So basically, she was born, and then 1 day later, I was born. So that's really cool. What are the chances of that?
Incredibly slim.
Alright. Anyway, now that we are in Bowser's Castle, so just speaking about the gameplay a little bit over here, it is kind of a staple to have a Bowser Castle and Rainbow Road. Now, I think this has been done like in every Mario Kart game, and fucking Bowser, you are such a fat ass that you just knocked me into the wall.
I hate just the girth of that cart. It's so heavy, and especially if you're playing as him, it's so hard to use.
Exactly. Like, even from the... Well, it could be kind of an advantage in the Nintendo 64 version, because in that game, you don't really... You know, speed isn't really a factor. Like, most of the characters have, like, a very equal speed. However, if you are... a heavier character, it is actually a lot better, because you can actually knock people off of the track, or you can actually make them screw up. And me personally, I have tried all of the, well, in every Mario Kart game I just try out all of the characters, but in Mario Kart 64, just to like speak a little bit about the weight classes in here, speed doesn't really appear to be that great of a factor compared to later games where the heavier ones are a little bit faster, but they have like terrible acceleration. And I'm just gonna wait for the and of course I'm gonna follow the fucking thing. Anyway, so yeah, being heavier, well, just any type of class is actually going to benefit you or be bad for your game style. But whoever, like, if you find something that suits you, that's actually cool. But what I was saying before is that in the... no, I actually forgot. Fuck it. Yeah, that's kind of the advantage. Anyway, so what I was saying is that the staple in this game is... Well, not in this game, in the series, is that you have a Bowser's Castle and then a Rainbow Road. Now, this was seen... I'm not really sure. I don't recall if this was in Mario Kart 7, where the last two tracks of the Special Cup, like the original ones, where how do I say this? Like, where both Rainbow Road, I mean Bowser's Castle, then followed by Rainbow Road. In here, it is the case. We are in the Special Cup, and we are in Bowser's Castle, and right now, after this, you're gonna see this game's Rainbow Road, which, is actually pretty cool. It is really nice to see every single Rainbow Road. Like, this is exactly why I'm doing the series, to, like, kind of compare, for example, the retro tracks to the original counterparts in later games, and also the, like, especially how the Rainbow Road tracks evolve, because they always have that kind of certain factor of bullshit. The factor that I'm talking about, right? All of the Rainbow Roads, like God. The one from the GBA, made you rage so bad. And that is exactly my case for the one in the SNES. Like, it is such bullshit. But this one is actually great. I mean, I think it's also because fucking pieces of shit. I just fell off the fucking wow.
Rainbow Road.
Fucking failed again. Oh man, yeah, this is not starting well. I mean, I'm not really gonna have a good rating. However, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna get the gold. But yeah, this one, it is really easy to catch up. I'm not really sure what it is about this game's AI that it is like really easy, even on the latest difficulty, or like on the hardest difficulty. It could be either that, or again, not bragging, that this is basically my favorite one, that this is the one that I'm best at. But yeah, I'm not really sure. Wait, what? How what?
It's fucking Rainbow Road. How?
Well, I really like this track. I'm not sure. You could like, let's say, what is my least favorite track in the entire... Oh, yeah, you recall the track, what's it called? Maple Treeway for the Wii?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is such a bullshit. Okay, quick tip. I'm gonna go back to the least favorite track in a bit, but... Oh, no, that would be Rosalina's Ice World. Fuck that stage. Anyway, Oh, I almost fell. So, in here, when you are in these spirally things, you can actually leave behind either a banana or a green shell or like a fake block. And if you leave them midway, people can actually step on it. And if you are like upside down, that is going to screw you up so bad, because not only are you going to lose your speed, since you stop moving and you are upside down, holy shit, you are done for. It is like, you know, for example, if that lightning would have landed over here when I'm upside down, I would have just fallen to the abyss, which would have been terribly bad. But that's you know, kind of another, like, this is the only time where we have this problem. I mean, in no other like kind of stage in this game we have that problem where we are like upside down and shit. So yeah, that's kind of the problem with this track. You know, it is really easy to avoid, but it's not too bad. Anyway, so we are almost done. Well, we're actually done with this. So did you enjoy the this game's Rainbow Road? Oh fuck! And I finished third. That is exactly the type of bullshit in Mario Kart games. You can be perfectly fine, but nope, something is gonna screw you up along the way. So yeah, again, did you enjoy the Rainbow Road in this game?
Yeah, I'm amazed that it's a lot windier than the older games, actually.
Yeah. Oh wow, I got 1 star despite not having all 40 points. That's pretty cool. Alright, anyway, we can now choose between 7 different carts, and like I said before, this is a new cartridge, so I'm going to be unlocking stuff along the way. If you have like some different characters over here, you can choose between other carts. Like for example, right here we can choose between carts from Toad, Dry Bones, this is from Luigi, Peach, and well, yeah, those are the only 4s. And well, if you go to another one, for example Donkey Kong, you can have one from Bowser, Daisy, Waluigi, and well, this one we haven't. Well, as you can see, that's Rob. It isn't unlockable, but it's really bad. But yeah, that's pretty much it about the unlockables. I haven't really unlocked anything else because I really wanted to get recording this. But yeah, that's pretty much it about the original Cubs. Would you like to say anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, so thank you very much for watching, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow when we start the Retro Cups with another guest, so have a great day.